This weekend, it hosts horse racing's Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe, the world's richest race on turf. It's a highlight of France's sporting and cultural calendar, now in its second year at Chantilly, while its traditional Longchamp home undergoes a €130 million, $145 million, revamp. Europe's most prestigious race, a 1.5-mile test of speed and stamina for 3-year-olds and above, commands a purse of €5 million, with a first prize of €2,857,000. That makes it the third richest horse race in the world, behind the Pegasus World Cup and the Dubai World Cup. The Longchamp racecourse in the Bois de Boulogne public park on the western edge of the city has been the long-standing host of the Arc since its first running in 1920. But its 1960s-era grandstands were at odds with its leafy setting and glamorous association. France Galop, the country's horse racing governing body, commissioned celebrated architect Dominique Perrault to reimagine the venue, and his futuristic design, which incorporates 360-degree views towards Paris, the Eiffel Tower, the River Seine and the woods of the park, is set to reopen in April 2018 after a lengthy delay. Everybody is happy with the project because it has got more green space, Perrault told CNN in 2015. For me, I like the relationship between the architecture and nature. It's very smooth, very delicate and poetic also. The idea is you walk on a different plateau and the view on either side is uninterrupted like a fluid promenade. France Galop hopes the new facility will attract more racegoers year-round rather than just during Arc weekend, when 50,000 punters pack the stands. The racecourse at Chantilly, about 30 miles north of the city, lies in the grounds of the impressive Château de Chantilly, which dates back to the 16th century. The hot favorite for this year's race is the John Gosden-trained filly Enable, which has won a string of big races this season, including the Epsom Oaks, the Irish Oaks and the King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Stakes at Ascot. The Newmarket-based Gosden won the race with Golden Horn in 2015. The Irish handler also sent out the second and third placed horses, Highland Reel and Order of St. George, for the first whitewash in the race's history. O'Brien is represented by 5, Highland Reel, Order of St. George, St. Leger winner Capri, 1,000 guineas winner this year and Seventh Heaven,